Hello everybody, I'm Jim Masters. Welcome to CUTV News. This is the show where we celebrate amazing people from all around the world who are doing what they can to make our world a better place. My special guest today on CUTV News is Theodora Uniken Venema. She is the founder and CEO of Downtown Brokers, which is based in Orlando, Florida. It's a high-end, award-winning, and acclaimed real estate brokerage firm. And it's an amazing firm because she deals with high-level clients who are based in the United States as well as in Europe. A lot of her clients come from the Netherlands and other parts of Europe. And what she's able to do with Downtown Brokers, accompanied by her amazing dream team, is put together wonderful ways for folks in the Netherlands and Germany and Luxembourg and beyond, opportunities for them to invest in America and live the American dream. As she calls it, be happy in Florida, because the properties that she represents, and they're all shapes and sizes, are based in Florida, especially the ever-growing Orlando, Florida area. What she's able to do is have the investors invest their monies in these properties in Florida so they can grow their wealth as well as experience the American dream. It's really a fascinating story. At the same time, as Theodora always says, only in America, she's an immigrant, and she came to America about 40 years ago, and she didn't know the language, she didn't know anything about the region, and she is self-taught in that way, which is absolutely incredible. She is a real estate broker, she is an award-winning lawyer, and she's also a life coach too, the full package. We're going to learn about her story, and she's also going to talk about some new projects that she's working on, including one called Only in America. Right now, joining me, Theodora Uniken Venema on CUTV News. America is a country, built by immigrants predominantly. Of course, the Indians were here first, and then as those came over from Europe and other countries and expanded and grew the country further, it's an immigrant story, as is yours. And right now, obviously, being an immigrant coming into the United States, there's a lot of political talk about it. There's a lot of decision-making going on in reference to that. How do you feel about that, the importance of the immigrant coming to a country like the United States and making these contributions like you have, of which now you've assimilated and you are an American, you're part of the culture, you respect and honor the culture, you are living it and living the dream, yet also honor and respect, and is still very tied to your Dutch heritage as well, the balance of it all. How do you feel about all of that as an immigrant yourself, who's done so well in this country and who wants to inspire others to do well, whether they're an immigrant or not?
Well, you asked before who inspired me also. You think of Werner von Braun. That's the only way we had all that technology on the rockets and actually going to the moon. He was just a German immigrant. Back in the days. That's what it takes. Somebody that steps up to the plate, is willing to cross that ocean with all the obstacles, but then overcoming those obstacles. That's the greatest thing for this country. All that experience from outside coming to this country is great, especially those who are willing to take the chance of not quite being accepted yet, not knowing this culture, but willing to take that risk and come here and overcome whatever needs to be overcome.
And we should always be open to that.
Absolutely.
To having them come.
Yeah, they're willing to come here, get out of their comfort zone, come here and adapt. Yes, you need to adapt. If you go to different culture, you go to the Netherlands or China,
you need to.
You need to adapt to the local culture. Do in Rome what the Romans do. In Vienna, you eat strudel. That's what it is. Or Zagatorte. The way they do. So if you're willing to adapt, then we should definitely open our doors like we do like we do. That's how we get all the foreign visitors here. Look at Orlando, where I happen to live. The foreign visitors, 124 million last year, they come to America. We didn't ask them. We didn't tell them. They come. They're looking for
that
it.
American dream is still alive
Yeah.
and well.
And a lot of those are thinking, wow, we like it in America. What can we contribute to America? And we should welcome that. We're a big country.
Absolutely.